Borussia Dortmund, Beth will be Borussia Dortmund v Augsburg. Borussia Dortmund with a competitive enough Champions League this season. That's the main thing. And Bundesliga have got an extra Champions League spot. And I've got the extra 5th Champions League spot. And Borussia Dortmund will probably finish 5th. So Borussia Dortmund in the Champions League next season. I've had a competitive enough Champions League in the semi-finals with a chance of a final. Borussia Dortmund at home to Augsburg in the Bundesliga. And Borussia Dortmund have scored. Therefore, B lead. Borussia Dortmund 1, Augsburg 0. And Borussia Dortmund have a lead after 4 minutes, maybe. And it's a pass to Donyell Malen on the right. Malen cut inside a bit, played a ball from the right towards the far post, towards Jamie Byner-Gittins, cut it back. And then after an Augsburg defender passed it, Youssoufa Moukoko, it came to Youssoufa Moukoko, and Youssoufa Moukoko backheel flicked it in with his left foot into the right-hand bottom corner. Now, it's just, is it offside or not? I'm not sure, but as it's from an Augsburg defender to Moukoko, that may be a goal. So that may just be a goal. And therefore, Borussia Dortmund may be leading this match in the league and the Bundesliga. They are. Youssoufa Moukoko with the goal. So Borussia Dortmund 1, Augsburg 0. So the team for the match, an amount of changes for Borussia Dortmund. Gregor Kobel is still the keeper, but Matu More getting a start at right back. Antonio Papadopoulos at centre back with Nicolas Sula. Marius Wolf at left back. Midfield two, the main midfield two of Felix Nmecha and a start for KL Watien. And the 3 players just off the main forward, Donyell Malen on the right, Mr. Borussia Dortmund, Marco Reus in the centre. Last season at Borussia Dortmund, leaving at the end of the season. Jamie Byner-Gittins on left. And Youssoufa Moukoko is the main forward. And Augsburg are playing 4-3-1-2. Kubek is the Augsburg keeper. Pedersen at left back. Uku Kaihai and Guwa Lu at centre back. Mbabu at right back. Maya Bao Report in midfield. And Vargas is playing just off 2 forwards in Demirovic and Tieses. And that goal from Youssoufa Moukoko may be the first in the Bundesliga of all the Bundesliga matches today. Other Bundesliga matches being played: Stuttgart, Bayern Munich, Bayern München, Werder Bremen, Borussia Mönchengladbach, and Wolfsburg v Darmstadt. It finished in earlier matches in 2 Bundesliga: Greuther Fürth 3, Eintracht Brunswick 3, and Hansa Rostock 1, Karlsruhe 2. with Borussia Dortmund in next season's Champions League, and Champions League being competitive enough in that tournament this season, the last 3 league matches, just the last 3 league matches, so just squad management of league matches now for Borussia Dortmund and Edin Terzic, basically. Of course, as many all right enough matches and results is all right enough, of course, but it is partly squad management now with these last 3 league matches of the season. In the Bundesliga, as Jamie Bino-Gittins drives forward on the left, still Jamie Bino-Gittins gets past 1 and then 2, then plays in the ball left-footed, but it's intercepted. Jamie Bino-Gittins absolutely driving forward like a Formula 1 car there. But Augsburg retain possession, but then Borussia Dortmund retain it. Now Donyell Malen with a pass to Youssoufa Moukoko, pass to Marco Reus. It may be a chance. Back flicks it towards goal, but it's blocked and Augsburg retain possession. Now it's played on further forward after a pass, but it's out for a throw to Borussia Dortmund on the right. As Youssoufa Moukoko played a pass to Marco Reus with his left foot, and then Reus back flicked it towards goal, but it was no right enough block. And now Borussia Dortmund have it with Donyell Malen on the left. He turns, and then it's a foul, and it's a free kick to Borussia Dortmund on the left. So Borussia Dortmund remaining Bundesliga matches at home to Augsburg, and this one away to Mainz, and then the last match of the Bundesliga season at home to already relegated Darmstadt. And in between all that, it's the next match in all competitions after this one, the second leg of the Champions League semi-final v PSG. The second leg away, Borussia Dortmund leading that 1-0, having won the home leg at this stadium / Stadion Signal Iduna Park, having won the first leg on Wednesday 1-0 with Niklas Füllkrug's goal as Gregor Kobel plays it to Marius Wolf. Now a pass forward from Papadopoulos is blocked, and it's out for a throw to Borussia Dortmund on the right. And Borussia Dortmund have an all right enough start to be leading with Youssoufa Moukoko's goal as Gregor Kobel for Borussia Dortmund plays it to Niklas Süle, playing out from the back. Süle with a pass right-footed to Antonius Papadopoulos. Getting a start for Borussia Dortmund as his pass just goes out. Just doesn't quite pick out Borussia Dortmund playing. It's a throw to Augsburg on there. Antonios Papadopoulos, Matu Moray, and Kelyel Watjen all getting starts for Borussia Dortmund today. As Augsburg have a throw, but Papadopoulos intercepts all right enough, and now Watjen's pass is cut out, but then Papadopoulos with a header, but Augsburg retain possession. It's a bit of a turn. And then Marius Wolf with a block, and then it bounces off the Augsburg player, so throw to Borussia Dortmund on the right. And now Felix Nmecha plays it to Matu Moray on the left, and now play to Jamie Bino-Gittins. Moray and Wolf may have just switched, so Matu Moray at left back and Marius Wolf at right back. Now Papadopoulos with a right-footed pass to Marius Wolf. Back to Papadopoulos. Papadopoulos to Gregor Kobel. Kobel to... Now it's played on to Moray. Felix Nmecha. And then a pass forward to the right. Now Donyell Malen. Malen for Borussia Dortmund. Just outside the box. Hits it left-footed and it's blocked. And it bounces out for a throw to Borussia Dortmund on the right. As Donyell Malen got onto an all right enough pass from Marco Reus and got on a shot left-footed from just outside the box. Donyell Malen having got onto Marco Reus's pass, but it was a good block from Donyell Malen's left-footed shot. Felix Nmecha with a 1-2 with Matu Moray. Now Niklas Süle to Antonios Papadopoulos on the side. Gets something to it, but it's intercepted. And now Augsburg have it on the left. And it's a bit of a turn. by Vargas. Vargas with the pass. And then a pass further forward, left-footed. But just can't quite keep it in, and it's a goal kick to Borussia Dortmund. Gregor Kobel short to Kelyen Watjen. Now Nicholas Sula with a 1-2. First time left-footed pass forward towards Youssoufa Moukoko. Now it's Felix Nmecha. Nmecha now to Marco Reus. Reus with the pass left-footed to Donyell Malen on the right. Malen with the turn. Malen can't quite get in the box. It's a good tackle from the left-back Pedersen for Augsburg, but his left-footed pass is intercepted. Now Malen is onto it. And then Pedersen retains possession for Augsburg. Donyell Malen just recovered from injury. As Augsburg now retain possession. And it's a pass from Maya. And Augsburg have it on the right with Mbabu, the right back. It's a 1-2 and a pass forward for Augsburg, but Papadopoulos heads it away. But it goes out for a throw to Augsburg on the right. And it's intercepted by Nicholas Sula. Now Matu Moret back to Sula. Sula for Borussia Dortmund to Gregor Kobel. First time left-footed kick forward towards Jamie Bino-Gittins. Just beaten to it, but it's headed out for a throw to Borussia Dortmund on the left. Goal with the header away, one of the Augsburg centre-backs. As Borussia Dortmund have a chance in the shot, and Donyell Malen's first time right-footed shot is saved. And Kelyen Watjen picked up Donyell Malen with a pass, and Malen from his left foot to his right foot, and Malen got the shot in. May have been a first-time shot on his right foot, actually. But his right-footed shot on target, saved all right enough by the Augsburg keeper, Kubek. Now Augsburg playing out from the back a bit. Mbabu with a pass. So a pass forward for Augsburg to the left. Now Pedersen forward from left back. Pedersen with a pass. And now it's a pass. And a turn and shot from Demirovic from just outside the box is just a bit over the bar. And it's a goal kick to Borussia Dortmund. Yeah. As Gregor Kobel plays it to Nicholas Sula, but for Borussia Dortmund squad management, but an amount of changes have started all right enough. Donyell Malen with a shot saved, and pre that, Youssoufa Moukoko back flicking it into the right-hand bottom corner for Borussia Dortmund to give Beth or B Borussia Dortmund leading this match, but Augsburg are just inside the box here. It's cut back and intercepted by Felix Nmecha, though. And now Borussia Dortmund make counter-attack, and they've got it with Jamie Bino-Gittins, rather. Bino-Gittins on the left. Plays it to Felix Nmecha. Nmecha with the pass to the right. Picks out Donyell Malen. Malen to Kelyen Watjen. Watjen to Marco Reus. Reus to Bino-Gittins. Just about gets the pass to Nicholas Sula. Now Antonios Papadopoulos. Papadopoulos to Bino-Gittins. Bino-Gittins to Matu Moret. Moret to Felix Nmecha. Nmecha to Bino-Gittins. Back to Nmecha. Nmecha to Moret. Back to Nmecha, a 1-2. Now Marco Reus with a pass to Kelyen Watjen. That's a good turn from Watjen. and couldn't quite get the pass to Bino Gittins. But it seems like Wat Yen is a player to get on the ball and get a bit of a pass away. As a kick forward to Augsburg towards Mbabu, didn't quite get to it, but Augsburg stood onto it though and have possession. And now it's a pass forward, and they've played it to the right now, Augsburg, with Mbabu forward from right back. Mbabu's cross towards the far post, towards Pedersen forward from left back. And here's Pedersen. Pedersen cuts it back. And the right-footed shot is from Meyer. May have deflected just wide. Or may have just been wide. Got the shot in, Meyer, in the box for Augsburg. And yeah, deflected just wide. Good block from Antonios Papadopoulos. But yeah, players getting a start coming in for this match. Started all right enough. Antonios Papadopoulos and Kelyan Watjen, the centre-back and the midfielder. Upcoming players getting starts for Borussia Dortmund in this match have started all right enough as the corner is short and then cut out. But there may have been a foul on the side, and it's a free kick to Borussia Dortmund. And Matu Moret played at Borussia Dortmund for a bit, but taking a bit to get some matches getting a start in this one. As Gregor Kobel for Borussia Dortmund played to Antonios Papadopoulos. Now Marius Wolf. And now Marco Reus. Reus back flicks it to Donyell Malen with a right-footed pass. And that's a lovely pass, a bit Xabi Alonso-esque to Matu Moret, forward from left back. Now Jamie Bino Gittins. Bino Gittins now with a right-footed ball in towards the far post, and it's in! It's a diving header from Donyell Malen, and it's Borussia Dortmund 2, Augsburg 0. It's an all-right enough passing move and goal for B4B Borussia Dortmund. Donyell Malen, just recovered from injury, scores at the far post with a diving header. Borussia Dortmund 2, Augsburg 0. And Borussia Dortmund have utilised possession enough and chances and shots on goal and lead 2-0. Good ball in from Jamie Bino Gittins on the left towards the far post on his right foot. It was a lovely ball in to the far post, and Donyell Malen onto it with a diving header. And even with changes with squad management, it's an all right enough match for Borussia Dortmund, and leading 2-0, the Augsburg competitive team, but Borussia Dortmund having an all right enough match leading 2-0. Antonios Papadopoulos to Nicholas Suda. Now Marius Wolf. Wolf to Papadopoulos. 1-2. Gregor Kobel to Nicholas Suda. Back to Gregor Kobel. Now Antonios Papadopoulos. Papadopoulos back to Kobel. 1-2. But yeah, couple upcoming players getting starts for Borussia Dortmund this match have started all right enough. Centre back Antonios Papadopoulos and the midfielder Kelyan Watjen. Papadopoulos maybe a bit of a competitive player, centre back. Maybe all right enough, and Kelyan Watjen with turns a bit and getting passes away. So those two upcoming players having starts have started all right enough for Borussia Dortmund in this match. In a Bundesliga match for a competitive Augsburg team, and yeah, they've slotted in all right enough, as Matu Moret has slotted in a bit all right enough as well. Right back and left back, and a pass played there to Pedersen, left back, and then a slide tackle from Antonios Papadopoulos getting the ball. He is a competitive player. Maybe a bit towards the style of Nico Schlotterbeck of competing with slide tackles. But it's out for a corner to Augsburg on the left, which Meyer will take. Jamie Biner-Gittins having another all right enough match getting a start in this one. Got a lovely assist with a ball in from left, right-footed for Donyell Malen to score at the far post for diving header. But Augsburg have a corner from the left towards the far post. Nicholas Sula heads it away. And now Youssoufa Moukoko and Borussia Dortmund may counter-attack. It's Moukoko on the left. Moukoko now with a left-footed pass forward towards Donyell Malen. And Malen is onto it. Malen with a bit of a turn, but good tackle from Meyer, and Augsburg retain possession. And now Augsburg with a pass forward left-footed. But Antonios Papadopoulos with a bit of a jump and a diving header away. And it's a throw to Augsburg on the left. Which will be taken by the left back Pedersen. And it's a bit of a longish throw, and it's intercepted with a header from Papadopoulos, and it's out for a corner to Augsburg on the left. And Borussia Dortmund with a shot just wide. Youssoufa Moukoko just outside the box on his left foot. Got a shot in just a bit outside the box and just a bit wide. But changes with squad management, but players slotting in all right enough for Borussia Dortmund with Papadopoulos and Watjen, Moray even as well. As the kick for Augsburg to the right flicked on, but intercepted by Felix Nmecha, but then Nmecha's pass is cut out. But also towards building for domestically next season for Borussia Dortmund with the squad. So as now it's intercepted and headed forward to Watjen. Kelvin Watjen with a pass to the left now to Jamie Biner-Gittins. Biner-Gittins driving forward yet again. It's Biner-Gittins into the box, but just couldn't quite get a bit further. And it's all right enough defending. And now Augsburg have retained possession, and it's a pass to the left now to the left back Pedersen. And now Meyer with the pass to the right back in Babu, intercepted by Matu Moray though. And Moray with the header to Donyell Malen. Malen to Biner-Gittins. Biner-Gittins back to Malen. Now Felix Nmecha. Nmecha to Papadopoulos. Papadopoulos to Marius Wolf. Back to Antonios Papadopoulos. Papadopoulos to Gregor Kobel. Kobel back to Papadopoulos. Papadopoulos with the ball forward right-footed, but just a little bit too far, and it'll go to Kubek, the Augsburg keeper. Now Augsburg have it on the right, then Babu, his pass is blocked when it bounces back to him, Babu, but then his next pass is also intercepted. Now Felix Nmecha with a pass forward to Youssoufa Moukoko. Still Moukoko gets the pass to Marius Wolf. Wolf to Gregor Kobel. Kobel with the kick left-footed to Matu Moray rather. But Moray's pass is cut out, and now it's played on, and Demirovic intercepted by Marius Wolfo. Now Kelyan Watjen driving forward for Borussia Dortmund, and he's got the pass to the left to Donyell Malen. He's in the box and gets the shot in on his right foot, but good save by Kubek. Malen with the right-footed shot in the box, and a good save from Kubek. But Kelyan Watjen, an upcoming player of the start in this match, has played all right enough and slotted in. Really gets on the ball, drives forward a bit, turns, gets passes away. And yeah, he's having an all right enough match, really. As well as Antonios Papadopoulos at centre-back with headers and slide tackles. Two upcoming players for the start, having all right enough matches, really, as Marco Reus will take the corner from the left for Borussia Dortmund. Corner from the left, right-footed. And it's flicked on, and it's in! And it's free! And it may be another goal for Youssoufa Moukoko. Borussia Dortmund 3, Augsburg 0. And it may be a second for Youssoufa Moukoko. The corner from the left from Marco Reus, left-footed to, and it's a second goal for Youssoufa Moukoko. And it was a ball in from Marco Reus to the near post, and Papadopoulos may have just flicked it on enough. Yeah, Papadopoulos flicked it on, and Youssoufa Moukoko basically just onto it to basically just score just by the goal. And it's Borussia Dortmund 3, Augsburg 0. And competitive team, Augsburg, and it's the amount of change in squad management for Borussia Dortmund, but still got to have an all right enough match and result, and it is an all right enough match for Borussia Dortmund in this first half. Still a bit to go, but leading 3-0. 2 goals from Youssoufa Moukoko and 1 from Donyell Malen, as Maya now plays a pass, and Augsburg are now in the box, and it's now played to Mbabu, forward from right back. Mbabu's cross towards the far post. Pedersen heads it on towards goal, blocked by Nicholas Soudan, and it's played back in and flicked towards goal by Vargas, and it's blocked. Augsburg play it to the left, and now Pedersen. Pedersen with the cross, good block by Marius Wolf, and a corner to Augsburg on the left. And it's a goal. It's a goal. Augsburg have scored, and it's Ruben Vargas with it on his left foot, and got it from his right foot to his left foot. Gets the shot into the right-hand bottom corner, and it's Borussia Dortmund 3, Augsburg 1. Augsburg got a corner on the right, from the left rather, from Meyer, away by Kobel, and then passing a shot towards goal. And Meyer got it back for Vargas, and Vargas onto his left foot, and all right enough finish into the bottom corner. Borussia Dortmund 3, Augsburg 1. So other matches in the Premier League just kicked off. Sheffield United, Nottingham Forest, big game for Nottingham Forest. That Burnley v Newcastle, and a derby between Brentford and Fulham. Other matches in the Bundesliga, and Stuttgart lead Bayern Munich 1-0. Stuttgart in the Champions League as well next season, and Leonidas Stregeju has given Stuttgart the lead. Werder Bremen 0, Borussia Mönchengladbach 1, Robin Hack with the goal, and Wolfsburg lead relegated Darmstadt 2-0 with goals from Patrick Wiemer and Jonas Wind. Wolfsburg just getting a few results with Ralph Hasenhüttl as manager now. As Borussia Dortmund lead Augsburg 3-1. And it's Borussia Dortmund 4, Augsburg 1. And Marco Reus, pretty quickly after Augsburg had scored the fourth for Borussia Dortmund. And Borussia Dortmund played out from the back, a ball forward from Felix Nmecha, right-footed to Marco Reus. Marco Reus in the box, chipped it over Kubek into the left-hand bottom corner. Borussia Dortmund 4, Augsburg 1. And even with squad management and amount of changes, Borussia Dortmund has scored 4 in the first half. So Borussia Dortmund team of amount of changes may get one of the biggest league match wins of the season, potentially. As Mbabu cuts it back, but then Kelyen Watjen intercepts. Now Watjen the pass, not sure, may have been... Anyway, Marco Reus with the pass left-footed to Marius Wolf, forward from right back. Marius Wolf to Marco Reus. 2-1-2 with Youssoufa Moukoko, but then just can't quite get a bit further on it. It's with the Augsburg keeper, Kubek. And for the fourth Borussia Dortmund goal, it was Kelyen Watjen. It was Kelyen Watjen with the forward pass right-footed to Marco Reus, and Marco Reus finished it with a chip over Kubek into the bottom corner, right-footed chip shot. But Kelyen Watjen, with an assist, having got a start in this match, upcoming player for Borussia Dortmund, and he may be a bit of a talented player, which towards building for the squad for the next domestic season for Borussia Dortmund is certainly maybe an extra option for the squad next season, and maybe Papadopoulos for centre back as well. Borussia Dortmund have it now with Donyell Malen, shot from outside the box, right footed. That one a bit over the bar and a goal kick to Augsburg. But Borussia Dortmund, yeah, as many all right enough matches and results is all right enough, of course. Competitive enough Champions League, with a competitive chance in the final, win the Champions League next season, and the remaining league matches with squad management, maybe towards building for next season domestically, but upcoming players with starts in this match, Antonios Papadopoulos and Kelyen Watjen have slotted in more than all right enough. Papadopoulos competitive at centre-back and Kelyen Watjen in midfield with turns on the ball, driving forward a bit, getting some good passes away, and already got an all right enough assist with a ball forward for the goal, for the fourth goal in this match. But Marco Reus with potentially one of his last goals for Borussia Dortmund as he is leaving the club at the end of the season. Although Mats Hummels may be staying for one more season or so, maybe, as Watjen again gets a pass away. Now Donyell Malen, and Malen gets a pass away left-footed to Matu Moret. Moret now forward from left back on his right foot. Malen, Bino Gittins back to Malen in the box, still Donyell Malen. And Moret's onto it forward from left back, and he can't quite get it across, and it hits the side netting, and it's a goal kick to Augsburg. But yeah, the team picked for the match today has been all right enough. An Augsburg team that is competitive, a competitive team, Augsburg. But to the credit to the players picked for Borussia Dortmund for this match today with squad management, they've slotted in all right enough and are having an all right enough match. And Borussia Dortmund have still scored 4 in this first half. And Donyell Malen just recovered from injury, getting a goal, and yeah, playing all right enough. Maybe an option for the second leg for maybe an amount of minutes potentially, if needed, away to PSG in the second leg of the Champions League semi-final on Tuesday. Borussia Dortmund leading that 1-1, of course. Thanks to a goal in this stadium / stadion at Signal Iduna Park from Niklas Füllkrug in the first leg for Borussia Dortmund to win the home match with PSG 1-0 in the semi-finals, with the second match away to come on Tuesday. And then it'll be the last 2 league matches after that, and then it'll just be whether Borussia Dortmund are in the Champions League final or not at Wembley Stadium. But as the ball played forward to the left, but the Augsburg goal scorer Ruben Vargas can't quite keep it in play, and it's a throw to Borussia Dortmund on the right. Marius Wolf with the throw to Niklas Süle. Süle now to Matu Moret. Moret to Marco Reus. Reus now to Jamie Bino Gittins. Now Matu Moret with a pass forward on the right foot towards Youssoufa Moukoko, headed away. Only to Kelyen Watjen. Now Marius Wolf to Donyell Malen. Felix Nmecha rather. And Felix Nmecha with a shot from just outside the box on his right foot, but just over the bar. Probably Felix Nmecha's goal for Borussia Dortmund's competitive enough Champions League tournament really started with Felix Nmecha's winning goal away to Newcastle in the group stage. Borussia Dortmund, pre that match, had drawn 1, lost 1 in that tournament, and hadn't scored a goal after losing 2-0 away to PSG and drawing 0-0 at home to AC Milan. But then Felix Nmecha scored the winner away to Newcastle for Borussia Dortmund to win 1-0, and then Borussia Dortmund won the home match between Newcastle and away to AC Milan and drew v PSG and won the group. So that really started the flow for Borussia Dortmund of results enough in this season's Champions League for a competitive enough Champions League, and in the semi-finals now have a competitive enough chance of the final. And in the other matches in the Bundesliga, Stuttgart won, Bayern München won, Bayern Munich won. Harry Kane, the league's top scorer, with just the 36th league goal of the season, equalises for Bayern Munich. So 1-1 in the Premier League. Brentford, Fulham, Burnley, Newcastle, Sheffield United, Nottingham Forest, all still 0-0. In Liga, Le Havre leads Strasbourg 1-0. In La Liga, it finished Real Sociedad 2, Las Palmas 0. An own goal from Alex Suarez and Shrelaudo Becker with the other for Real Sociedad. The player Real Sociedad signed from Union Berlin. As almost half-time, Borussia Dortmund lead Augsburg 4-1. An amount of changes with squad management, but Borussia Dortmund leading 4-1. Borussia Dortmund into a 3-0 lead with 2 goals from Youssoufa Moukoko and 1 from Donyell Malen. Augsburg pulled a goal back with Ruben Varges, but Borussia Dortmund scored a fourth pretty quickly after that. An all right enough pass forward and assist from Donyell Malen, finished by Mr. Borussia Dortmund with maybe one of his last goals in one of his last matches for the club, Marco Reus, with a chip finish over the keeper, right-footed into the left-hand bottom corner. Now Jamie Bino-Gittins on the left for Borussia Dortmund. Pass cut out though. Now Mbabu getting forward from right back for Augsburg. Still Mbabu. And between Reus and Bino-Gittins, Borussia Dortmund retain possession. Now Bino-Gittins with a pass on the right foot to Marco Reus. Marco Reus will want to Nicolas Süle, and again Süle to Reus, and Reus to Kobel. Kobel to Marius Wolf. Pass now to Kelly Watjen. All right, enough bit of skill and pass forward, but cut out by Maya. But Watjen is... Pedersen with a cross from left-footed, headed away. Only to Maya. Now a pass to Ruben Vargas. Pass right-footed to Mbabu just inside the box on the volley on pass, but Marius Wolf intercepts and then forward from Felix Nmecha, but it's cut out. Now Pedersen with the first time pass on. Pedersen again for Augsburg. Now Maya with a pass right to Mbabu, first time cross, and Marius Wolf heads it to Gregor Kobel. Kobel the kick forward, just a bit too far for Donyell Malen. And ball into the far post, a bit intercepted with Marius Wolf. And then got it to Gregor Kobel. As it's half-time and Borussia Dortmund lead Augsburg 4-1. The amount of changes with squad management, but Borussia Dortmund lead 4-1 with 2 goals from Youssoufa Moukoko, 1 for Donyell Malen, and 1 for Mr. Borussia Dortmund, Marco Reus. After an all right enough ball forward pass and assist from Kelyen Watjen, a upcoming talented player with a start in this match, but he started in all right enough, as has Antonios Papadopoulos at centre-back. And at half-time, Borussia Dortmund lead Augsburg 4-1. So the second half has kicked off. 3 minutes into second half, Borussia Dortmund lead Augsburg 4-1. Borussia Dortmund, with changes, with squad management, have still got to a 4-1 lead with 2 goals from Youssoufa Moukoko, 1 from Donyell Malen, and a goal from Reus. The goal for Augsburg scored by Ruben Varges. Borussia Dortmund players like Antonius Papadopoulos getting a start. Seems to be a competitive centre-back, and Kelly Watchen got an assist in the first half for Reus's goal with an all right enough ball and pass forward. And yeah, it seems like a talented player that will drive forward, turn the ball, and get passes away. As Augsburg with possession and pass forward, Marius Wolf intercepts. Now Donyell Malen with a pass to Felix Nmecha, but it's a good tackle, and Augsburg retain possession. Now it's Mbabu forward from right back. Mbabu with a pass to the right to Demirovic, pass deflected. Now it's just outside the box, and it's played to Mbabu towards the far post, and the header just over the bar up the right top corner, and a goal kick to Borussia Dortmund. As Matu Moray with a pass plays it to Jamie Bino-Gittins, and it's a foul. So a free kick to Borussia Dortmund. It's now Burnley 0, Newcastle 2 in the Premier League. Callum Wilson, and Sean Longstaff with the goals. As Antonios Papadopoulos plays it to Nicholas Sula. Sula to Gregor Kobel. Kobel to and now Borussia Dortmund have it on the right with Donyell Malen. Malen cutting inside a bit and plays it to Reus. Reus now with a left-footed pass to Felix Nmecha. Nmecha with a turn. But Augsburg retain possession, then Nmecha blocks a pass, and it's passed to Kubak, the Augsburg keeper, kick forward, first on left foot. And Pedersen's kept it in all right enough for Augsburg, gets onto left foot and a pass. Not quite a 1-2. And it's out for a throw to Borussia Dortmund on the right. Augsburg playing out from the back a bit, a 1-2, and then a pass first time to Mbabu on the right. Mbabu's pass cut out by Felix Nmecha, past Jamie Bino-Gittins and turn, and a pass towards Youssoufa Moukoko, but it's cut out. And now a pass and a turn for Augsburg for Demirovic, and a pass face to the right, cut back for Demirovic, first time shot on the left foot from the cut back, and it's just a bit wide, and it's a goal kick to Borussia Dortmund. Kobel to Nicholas Sula. Sula with a pass to Marius Wolf. Wolf with the ball forward, right footed for Borussia Dortmund towards Youssoufa Moukoko, but it's intercepted with a header. But now Borussia Dortmund have retained it with Youssoufa Moukoko with a turn, and it's a foul and a free kick to Borussia Dortmund, and it's Burnley 0, Newcastle 3. Newcastle have scored a third as Augsburg have it just outside the box. Demirovic just inside the box, and his left foot gets in the shot, but just a bit over the bar. Bruno Guimaraes got the third goal for Newcastle away to Burnley. Le Havre 2, Strasbourg 0 in Ligue 1. And Borussia Dortmund have it with Kelly Mwachen pass and turn the right foot. Nicolas Souda to Matu Moray. Moray with a pass to Jamie Bino Gittins. And Augsburg have it on the right. It's a turn, but a good tackle from Nicolas Souda off Ruben Vargas last, and it's a throw to Borussia Dortmund. Kelly Mwachen to Nicolas Souda. Souda to Gregor Kobel. Kobel to Marius Wolf. Wolf with a pass to the right. Now it's Felix Nmecha. Nmecha now to Donyell Malen, but now it's Matu Moray getting forward from left back. Now Jamie Bino Gittins on left. Bino Gittins in the box. Still Bino Gittins. And it's a good tackle from the right back in Babu, but out for a corner to Borussia Dortmund on the left. It's Bino Gittins. Bino Gittins would turn for Borussia Dortmund, coming onto his right foot. And a good pass to the right, almost for Felix Nmecha, but Mbabu intercepts it on left for Augsburg, but it's now with Kelly Mwachen. Mwachen plays it to the keeper, Gregor Kobel. Kobel to Mato Moray. Moray to Kobel. Now Kobel. Now Papadopoulos to Souda. Souda with a pass forward to Matu Moray on the left. Moray, a pass on the left foot to Jamie Bino Gittins. Now Bino Gittins to Marco Reus. Back to Bino Gittins. Back to Reus. Good turn from Reus. Reus now to Souda. Reus with the pass on the right foot, and it's an all right enough pass. Good pass to Kelly Mwachen. Mwachen to Nmecha. Felix Nmecha. Nmecha to Marius Wolf. Now Donyell Malen. Now Nmecha in the box, just beaten to it's intercepted and cleared. First time left footed clearance, but out for a throw to Borussia Dortmund on the right. And now it's a throw to play to Donyell Malen. Now Marco Reus. Reus to Moray. Moray to Jamie Bino Gittins for Borussia Dortmund. Bino Gittins cuts inside a bit, plays it on his right foot pass, but it's intercepted though in Augsburg. Now in possession, it's a pass forward. And almost in the box. Good block from Papadopoulos with Demirovic coming forward for Augsburg, but Demirovic cuts it back, and then the shot from just outside the box is just wide of the right-hand bottom corner from Meyer. It took a deflection, maybe, so it's a corner to Augsburg on the right. And the corner from the right for Augsburg, right-footed, headed away by Felix Nmecha, but it comes to Mbabu just outside the box, but then Nmecha blocks the shot. Marius Wolf keeps it on for Borussia Dortmund on the right. So Wolf with the pass, it's deflected, and it's out for a Borussia Dortmund throw on the right. Marius Wolf the throw to Marco Reus rather. Back to Marius Wolf. Now Moukoko, but Augsburg retain possession. And it's played to the left for Augsburg, ball forward. Just a little bit too far though, and it's a throw to Borussia Dortmund on the right. Augsburg with possession and Augsburg playing up from the back a bit. And Augsburg have it on the left. And it's a pass into the box, but headed away by Nicholas Sula to Papadopoulos. Papadopoulos puts it out for a corner with an Augsburg player coming in. So Augsburg will have a corner on the left. As it's played short for Augsburg, and it's a 1-2 from the corner, and it's cut back, and it's played on. And the first time shot is wide of the top left-hand corner. As with squad management, Borussia Dortmund making subs, Nico Schlotterbeck, Karim Adeyemi, and Silay Ozcan all may be coming on at once as the shot for Augsburg took a deflection. So it's a corner to Augsburg from the left, and it's headed on, and then onto Demirovic with a header and a good save from Gregor Kobel, tipping it over the bar. Then corner headed on, corner from the left, right footed, headed on to the forward Demirovic, and Demirovic's header saved by Gregor Kobel. Good save. As Augsburg will have a corner on the right. Meyer had played it short, but it'll be retaken. Meyer with the corner from the right footed, headed away. Now Donyell Malen almost onto it. Borussia Dortmund now he is, and it's Donyell Malen. Malen with the pass. And Youssoufa Moukoko almost got to it, but not quite. And now Augsburg are in possession. It's played down to Meyer. Meyer's ball in from the right towards far post, headed down. But Felix Nmecha intercepts and is fouled, and it's a free kick to Borussia Dortmund. Le Havre 2, Strasbourg 1 in Ligue 1. Now Borussia Dortmund have it with Karim Adeyemi just on the sub, gets the pass away to Marco Reus, and he's cut it back for Nmecha, and it's 5-1. Borussia Dortmund 5, Augsburg 1. Felix Nmecha with a first-time shot just inside the box, right-footed into the right-hand bottom corner, and it's Borussia Dortmund 5, Augsburg 1. Borussia Dortmund with changes with squad management today, but credit to the team that has been picked and played today, been a right enough team performance and leading 5-1. Marco Reus and Karim Adeyemi with a 1-2. Reus cut it back into Nmecha just inside the box, finished it first time into the right-hand bottom corner. Borussia Dortmund 5, Augsburg 1. And Borussia Dortmund with subs. Karim Adeyemi has at least come on. Yeah, Borussia Dortmund with 3 subs. Silay Ozcan for Marius Wolf, Karim Adeyemi for Donyell Malen, and Nico Slotterbeck for Matu Moret. Marco Reus, Borussia Dortmund. Mr. Borussia Dortmund, Marco Reus may be being replaced as a sub. Marco Reus, a goal and 2 assists, leaving at the end of the season, and maybe one of his last goals and assists at Borussia Dortmund also, but he is still an all right enough option in the squad, and Marco Reus is replaced as a sub. Marco Reus is replaced by Julian Brandt, so a pretty straight change. So still minutes for Julian Brandt, Silay Ozcan, Nico Slotterbeck, and Karim Adeyemi. But players like Antonios Papadopoulos and Kalyan Watchen have slotted in all right enough, and Matu Moret as well. Players like Papadopoulos and Watchen may be potential options for the main first team squad for Borussia Dortmund next season. As Julian Brandt takes corner from left, right footed, it's headed away, but it comes to Felix Nmecha. Still Nmecha. Couldn't quite get the 1-2 Papadopoulos. Papadopoulos slides, intercepts it though. But it just goes out for a throw to Augsburg on the left. Borussia Dortmund have it on the right now, but Augsburg retain possession. Ruben Vargas replaced for Augsburg by Dorsch, so sub for Augsburg as Youssoufa Moukoko gets a pass to Julian Brandt. Now played on to Karim Adeyemi. Now Nico Slotterbeck. Slotterbeck to Nicholas Soula with a pass to Matu Moret. Now Soula with a pass from Papadopoulos. Now Nico Slotterbeck. Slotterbeck with a pass left-footed and an all right enough pass to Matu Moray. Now Nicolas Souther, 1-2 with Felix Nmecha. Nico Sotterbeck seems to be playing at left back for this one, although Sotterbeck is left-footed, but hasn't tended to slot in at left back or anything. Nicolas Souther can slot in at right back, Emre Can can slot in at centre back. But yeah, an interesting one. Souther plays it to Gregor Kobel. Now Kobel to Sedai Ozcan back to Kobel. 1-2. Now Julian Brandt to Souther. Nicolas Souther. Forward from the back a bit for Borussia Dortmund. Still Souther. Plays it to Nico Sotterbeck. Back to Nicolas Souther. Sotterbeck now to Julian Brandt. Now Sedai Ozcan with a pass to Felix Nmecha, but good tackle and Augsburg retain possession. And it's a pass forward, but cut out by Papadopoulos. Now Kelly Mwatchem to Julian Brandt for Cam Adeyemi with the pass, but it's cut out. And Babu not quite onto it. Nico Sotterbeck gets onto it for Borussia Dortmund. Still Nico Sotterbeck with a shot left-footed, but that's a bit wide with that shot from outside the box. And other matches in the Bundesliga, Werder Bremen lead Borussia Mönchengladbach 2-1. 2 goals from Nick Woltmald. And as it stands, that would be a third win in a row for Werder Bremen. In the last 3 matches, in the last 2 matches pre-today, they won 2-1 at home to Stuttgart and then won 3-0 away to Augsburg on the last match day. And now the 2-1 home to Borussia Mönchengladbach. And in bits this season, Werder Bremen have had all right enough matches and results as they've rebuilt after Werder Bremen got relegated from Bundesliga for a season, but then rebuilt with Oli Werner. Niklas Füllkrug was one of their front 2 and scored an amount of goals, and then really broke through as part of Werder Bremen's rebuild and then joint top scorer in the league last season for Werder Bremen. And Borussia Dortmund earlier in the season signed Füllkrug from Werder Bremen just after the season had started. Papadopoulos with a pass to Nico Sotterbeck. But then I suppose with the top 5 all in next season's Champions League or the top 5 in the Bundesliga, I suppose that maybe teams in the top 5 in the last few matches will just play just that little bit more attacking, as they've already got Champions League football for next season anyway, and now the rest of the matches, just the rest of the matches for this season in the league. Bayer Leverkusen have already won the league, although of course Bayer Leverkusen are probably the one in the top 5. Yes, they've won the league, but still going for the unbeaten achievement in as many competitions as Borussia Dortmund make a sub, Felix Nmecha being replaced by Marcel Sabitzer. Stuttgart in the Champions League next season, as well as Bayern Munich, RB Leipzig and Borussia Dortmund. But for the top 5, probably will just adjust to play probably a bit more attacking, if anything, as they're all in the Champions League anyway next season. So, yeah, the top 5 will basically be Bayer Leverkusen playing for the unbeaten season in as many competitions, one of that being the league, as Julian Brandt gets a pass to Nico Slotterbeck. Bayer Leverkusen away to Frankfurt tomorrow. Result, a win or draw for Bayer Leverkusen, that'd be 48 matches unbeaten. They're 47 unbeaten in all competitions this season, Bayer Leverkusen. Winning the Bundesliga trophy title, the first that club has won. In the final of the DFB Pokal, Bayer Leverkusen got Kaiserslautern in the final of that. And Bayer Leverkusen lead 2-0 in their Europa League semi-final v Roma, having won the first leg 2-0 away. And it's 47 matches unbeaten in all competitions for them, as Borussia Dortmund have it with Jamie Bino Gittins driving forward a bit, cutting inside, but it's a good tackle. As Borussia Dortmund win possession with Silai Ozcan. Cuts inside a bit. 1-2 with Marcel Sabitzer. Been a pass towards Julian Brandt, but it's cut out. But from this match, yeah, Borussia Dortmund maybe with a couple of options being close to being in the squad for the second leg of the Champions League semi-final v PSG. Kelyan Watien has started all right enough, as is Antonios Papadopoulos. Malen, recovering from injury and playing this match, has got a goal. And partly as well, of course, with next season's squad, building for that domestically. As a ball forward for Augsburg headed away. Now it's on to Karim Adeyemi. Adeyemi with a turn, but Augsburg retain possession and coming forward. And it's a pass now and a shot from just outside box from Demirovic. Good block from Nico Slotterbeck. Now Jamie Bino Gittins. Nico Slotterbeck, still Slotterbeck. With a pass forward left footed towards Karim Adeyemi on the right. And Adeyemi's onto it. It's still Karim Adeyemi. He's in the box, gets in the shot on his left foot. And it's a good save from Kubak. Karim Adeyemi cut inside the box on the right. Got it onto his left foot, got the shot in, but good save from Kubak. And it'll be a corner to Borussia Dortmund on the left. Julian Brandt with the corner from left, short to Jamie Bino Gittins. Back to Julian Brandt almost, but it's cut out. And now Augsburg on the counter-attack, and it's a pass forward. And a foul from Jamie Bino Gittins and a free kick to Augsburg. Augsburg was a sub. Breet helped off to be replaced by Engels. Augsburg of a corner. It's come out to the left and it's across from the left, right-footed, headed away by Youssoufa, and that's out for a throw on the right to Augsburg. Which Babu, the right back, takes a bit of a long throw and it's headed on, but intercepted by Nico Sotterbeck, plays Julian Brandt. First time on to Jamie Bino Gittins and Borussia Dortmund on the counter attack. Jamie Bino Gittins with a pass to Karim Adeyemi, but it's cut out. And on the side it's cleared, and it's a throw to Borussia Dortmund on the left. Papadopoulos to Mathieu Moret. Now Papadopoulos to Moret. And now Adeyemi. Marcel Sabitzer, the 1-2 of Sinai Ozcan, but his pass didn't quite get to Youssoufa Moukoko, but Sabitzer had been fouled as he played the pass, so a free kick to Borussia Dortmund. Foul from the Augsburg sub-angles. It finished in Liga Le Havre 3, Strasbourg 1. And Monaco and Clermont have just started, played 9 minutes, that's still 0-0. Real Madrid 0-0 at half-time with Cadiz in La Liga. Real Madrid very much heading for a La Liga title, having an 11-point lead, which Real Madrid got that big of a lead after winning 3-2 at home to Barcelona in one of the last matches pre the first leg of their Champions League semi-final, which of Bayern München's Champions League semi-final. Bayern Munich led that first leg 2-1, but Real Madrid equalised to get to 2-2, and that's 2-2 going to the second leg of that semi-final of Bayern Munich and Real Madrid. But Real Madrid at home for the second leg of that one in the other Champions League semi-final. As Augsburg have a throw on the right, which Mbabu will take. And Mbabu with the throw for Augsburg. Long throw again from the right, but headed away. Now Jamie Bino Gittins with the turn and plays it forward right-footed, but it's intercepted. And now Augsburg have it. And the shot from outside the box is a bit over the bar, and it's a goal kick to Borussia Dortmund. And it's played short. Nico Sotterbeck can't quite get there. It's intercepted on the slide by Demirovic, but it's out for a throw to Borussia Dortmund on the left. And now Julian Brandt with a pass to the right, and Kelly and Watchen's onto it. It's Watchen. Watchen still gets a pass now to Julian Brandt. Now Marcel Sabitzer to Sinai Ozcan. Ozcan to Papadopoulos. Now Nicolas Sula. Sula to Sabitzer. Sabitzer to Papadopoulos. Now Ozcan with a 1-2. Now Papadopoulos. Now Sabitzer to Papadopoulos. Gregor Kobel now to Nico Sotterbeck. Sotterbeck with the ball forward left-footed. Julian Brandt onto it. And a good turn from Julian Brandt. And Brandt now, it's Marcel Sabitzer. Sabitzer with the right-footed pass to the left. Picks up Jamie Bino Gittins. Bino Gittins now into the box. Plays it to Nico Sotterbeck. Cuts it back, but only onto the side netting, and it's a goal kick to Augsburg. Now Karim Adeyemi for Borussia Dortmund on the right. He's in the box. Adeyemi cuts it back and towards goal from Youssoufa Moukoko on the left foot. And it's taken deflection, so it's out for a Borussia Dortmund corner on the right, which is played short by Karim Adeyemi. Julian Brandt back to Karim Adeyemi. Adeyemi now to Julian Brandt, back to Karim Adeyemi. Adeyemi to Marcel Sabitzer. Sabitzer with a shot right-footed from outside the box, just wide. Bit outside the box from Marcel Sabitzer, right-footed, but just wide of the left-hand bottom corner. Close, very close, and a goal kick to Augsburg. Kubek with the goal kick for Augsburg. Ball forward, but intercepted and headed forward by Nicolas Souza to Nico Sosbeck. Ball forward, left foot to the right to Karim Adeyemi. And Adeyemi's onto it on the right. Karim Adeyemi. Still Karim Adeyemi cuts inside onto his left foot in the box and couldn't quite get the pass to Julian Brandt, and it's cut out. Pass for Babu forward. But then now Moukoko's onto it. 1-2 Nico Sosbeck. Youssoufa Moukoko to and then Jamie Biner gets into a 1-2 and Nicolas Souza. Now Silai Ozcan. And in the Premier League, it's now Sheffield United 1, Nottingham Forest 2. And Ryan Yates has given Nottingham Forest the lead in a match they've probably got to win, really. But they have got a 2-1 lead. Marcel Sabitzer now to Nicolas Souza. Augsburg almost retained possession, but Borussia Dortmund still have it with Sabitzer. Now Nico Sotterbeck to Jamie Bino Gittins. Bino Gittins coming forward, driving forward, and he's in the box. Jamie Bino Gittins cuts it back, and it's cut out and away. But then Sotterbeck onto it. Still Nico Sotterbeck. Now Jamie Bino Gittins chips it right-footed to the far post to Karim Adeyemi, but headed just over the bar. But he is getting all right balls in now. Jamie Bino Gittins, as well as the pass, as well as the pace and dribbling and the driving forward. He is getting all right balls into the box here and there. Now Jamie Bino Gittins like the assist for Donyell Malen with a diving header at the far post after a good ball in from the left on Bino Gittins' right foot for the second Borussia Dortmund goal in the first half. And Borussia Dortmund's next 3 matches, no competitions: PSG away, second leg of the Champions League semi-final, and last 2 Bundesliga matches away to Mainz and Darmstadt. And will they be a last 4 matches, no competitions, with a Champions League final at Wembley? Competitive chance of that, but of course, still the second leg of the Champions League semi-finals played with PSG, although it has been a competitive enough Champions League tournament for Borussia Dortmund this season. Marcel Sabitzer with a pass right-footed to Karim Adeyemi on the right, and he keeps it in, and Adeyemi turns, but now plays a pass to, now it's on Silai Ozcan. Marcel Sabitzer back to Silai Ozcan. And in the Bundesliga, it's in the other matches, it's Stuttgart 2, Bayern Munich 1. Stuttgart 2, Bayern Munich 1. Wu Yong Jeong may have got the winner for Stuttgart. Jamie Bino Gittins in the shot onto his right foot, gets the shot in, but not right enough save from Kubek. And Stuttgart lead Bayern Munich 2-1. In the Champions League next season, Stuttgart, as well as Borussia Dortmund and RB Leipzig, after 2 wins in the draw for German teams in European tournaments in the Champions League and Europa League. Bayern Munich drew the first leg of their Champions League semi-final Real Madrid. Borussia Dortmund won the first leg in the semi-final Champions League 1 with PSG, and Bayer Leverkusen won the first leg of the Europa League semi-final 2-0 v Roma.